Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoiler. We always forget to put
Yeah.
but I put it on the
Spoilers.
title anyways, right?
Yeah.
If you don't read the title, then who cares? Like, it's too bad. You screwed up yourself.
That's a movie from 1994, just a remake.
Yeah, it's the same damn movie. I promise you. We're not spoiling anything. If you haven't seen the original Lion King, then you live on a rock. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of We're here with another movie review for you guys. Lion King. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's start with the bad things. We always start with the bad things, right? We want to end it on a good note. So, Juan, what didn't you like about
I didn't like Beyonce. I want to tell you that straight. I don't care if you're a Beyonce fan. She was horrible in this film, and I mean, Beyonce's not really of an actress. She's done a couple movies here and there, but I mean, I feel like the only reason why they got her, I mean, besides the music part, is because it was going to attract a lot of people to come and watch it.
Yeah.
Especially with a big name like that. Everybody wants to see the Queen Bey. So, but man, I hated Nala in this movie. That's one of the things that's just kind of deteriorated for me in the aspect of enjoying her character. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. They made Nala into a good character by standing up for herself, giving her a little bit of a backstory here and there with the hyena. I forgot her name, Nachisha or something like that. I don't know. I forgot her name. But, you know, it was good, but at the same time, it's just, I think Beyonce just didn't play a good role, and that's one of the things that I strongly dislike the most about the movie, besides, you know, the story here and there. But what about you?
I think same thing. I just think I think Beyonce was definitely overhyped for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I just Twitter's like, oh, Beyonce, we gotta go check this out. Oh, she made an album just for the movie.
Exactly.
Like,
oh God.
who cares, dude? Like, it was alright. She was okay. It wasn't like she was definitely overhyped in the movie. And then just her voice acting isn't very good, man.
No, it wasn't.
Just sounds like she's talking. There's not like any emotion in what she's saying.
We're gonna tell you, Keanu Reeves is a horrible voice actor, but man, it's way better than Beyonce.
He actually like puts emotion into what he's trying to say, right? He's like into it. This one, it just sounds like she came and she was just talking and she's like, all right, am I done? You know,
yeah,
like
pretty much
that kind of
like.
thing, right? So she was just like splurting her lines and then that was it, right? So she definitely wasn't a high point for the movie. So I don't give a damn if how much of a Beyonce fan you are. Be honest with yourself. It wasn't nothing special.
It wasn't good.
Also, another thing that I didn't like, I think, was just the realism. How real I think Jon Favreau approached the movie with. I thought it was cool how they looked, but when it came down to emotional scenes, they fell off because the animals don't really show emotion.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing that it's with the animation. The animation, you're able to, you know, make them look surprised.
Yeah, the mouths
like
move,
that,
but I'm like, you guys could have gave them some sort of
more facial expression.
It wouldn't have killed it to give them eyebrows. Yeah, I know, like, they might not have eyebrows in the world that move like ours, like how we, like, sort of give inflections in the face and stuff, but, I mean, it's a movie that you're making, right? Who cares? If I wanted to see realism shit, I just watch National Geographic or Animal Planet or whatever.
Godzilla.
Right? And just put, like, the friggin' Lion King soundtrack in the background.
Yeah.
But, I think it just fell short, man. Like, Mufasa's death was not as emotional as it was supposed to be. You watch the original animated cartoon, and that's a sad ass scene, man.
Yeah.
You see Simba sad because of the emotion in the face. They actually make expressions.
And this one, you know what? And Jon Favreau tried.
Yeah.
He really tried, because when he says, by the way, spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoiler. We always forget to put but I put it on the title anyways, right?
Yeah.
If you don't read the title, then who cares? Like, it's too bad. You screwed up yourself.
That's a movie from 1994, just a remake.
Yeah, it's the same damn movie. I promise you. We're not spoiling anything. If you haven't seen the original Lion King, then you live on a rock. Okay.
But I'll go back to Simba when Mufasa dies, and you know, Simba yells no or whatever the hell he says. There's this camera effect where in the animation it shows, right, and it kind of like gives it that animation.
Yeah, it zooms in.
Yeah.
It like zooms into Simba's face. It's like no, like
it's like a exclamation points type of style. And in this one, it just didn't sit well. They should have just, you know.
And you can tell another example where the realism hurts the movie because they're just trying to be so real is when Mufasa appears in the clouds. First of all, dude, you're already in fictional territory when you got a freaking guy speaking like a lion speaking to his son through the clouds, right?
Yeah.
But you can tell that they didn't want to go too mystical with it. Because you really don't see Mufasa's body in the original cartoon, the animated one. Mufasa literally pops up out of the clouds and he's talking. He's got a face, eyes, and everything. This one, it's just like rain clouds, where like a quick flash of lightning kind of shows the silhouette, right, of Mufasa's face. So I'm like, come on, man, like just fully commit. Like it's okay. We get the realism. It's enough with the animals, but like that little stuff like that is where it's emotional. Same thing with Simba's face when he's reacting to this. That's a really sad scene when he's seeing his dad. He's like, no, don't leave me. You know, tell me what I'm supposed to do. It fell short, man. So I think the emotion definitely wasn't as strong as it was.
No,
in the
and
original.
I think it's the same thing. You know, it all goes back to how real the movie actually
tried to be.
Tried to be. So.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. The animation is...
It's
John
crazy.
Favreau, you and your animation team, man, especially what you guys did with Jungle Book, is
it's crazy.
Ridiculous.
It's groundbreaking.
It literally looked like it was like a documentary, right? And until they started singing and shit, and I'm like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Like, I even picture like David Attenborough in the background saying, "The lion in its natural habitat," and I'm like, okay, hold on. And then but
let's jump into the good thing.
Yeah, let's jump into the good thing, because it wasn't a terrible film.
No.
But so what did you like? Aside from, we already said the animation, which that's the given. What else?
I think it's just the visualization that Jon Favreau has with his films.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm watching the movie, and there's scenes where I'm pretty sure they showed this in one of the trailers, but there's a scene where, you know, they're walking and they're singing the song
and they like age
Hakuna Matata, and they're aging. That's actually the animation film.
Yeah.
That's not something that they
he did really well.
And then where he goes in and the monkey, what's his name? The monkey's name? I can't remember the monkey's name.
I can't remember the name.
But basically where he's about to talk to his dad and the clouds show up and, you know, he's trying to talk to him.
The scene where he's chasing the monkey through like
that scene. And he reflects and he's like, "Who are you?" And he looks at himself. I don't know if anybody caught this because I asked my girlfriend whenever. Yeah. I was like, "Did you see that?" And she's like, "No, I didn't see it." When he looks at himself in the reflection, the animation shows up for a split second and then shows Mufasa from the live action. I don't know if you caught it, but I thought it's really cool to see that because he really tried to embrace the animation film into this movie, especially being, you know, such an iconic film and supposed to be one of Disney's original ideas coming into, you know, when they first started, you know, making animation films. So Jon Favreau's just a genius with the camera, man.
Yeah, he's definitely. He's
visual
really good,
point it's crazy.
Yeah, and for you guys that, like, obviously if you're watching this video, you've seen it, you'll notice that he has so much respect for the original animation film that it's literally, there's shot-for-shot remakes in the movie. Mm-hmm. Shot-for-shot remakes. Like, it's ridiculous. He just basically, it's like he put like a HD filter over the damn animation movie. And that's basically what you're watching, right? So I think that's cool. It's very nostalgic and it's very good, and you can see kind of what they were playing into. They knew what the audience was, right? They knew who the audience was that they were dealing with. Yeah, some kids were going to go watch it, but the actual target audience was those kids when the original came out who were probably now mid-20s, early 30s, right? So they did really well. I think one thing that I did like, which was really surprising to me, I enjoyed Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah. They were funny.
I think they were great. I was too worried. I was like, man, Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, and you're gonna hear that. But I'm like, it actually worked for Pumbaa.
And you hear it.
Yeah, he actually does the laugh, and I'm like, man, this is freaking hilarious. And the guy that did Timon is freaking hilarious as well.
Yeah, I can't remember his actor's name.
Man, he was on Parks and Rec. I can't remember the actor's name, man, but he's really funny in Parks and Rec. Yeah, I think they did really well. Definitely did better than Beyonce. They actually put, like, you can tell that even Seth Rogen did. They were like putting emotion into the performance. So I thought that was really cool. Donald Glover did relatively well, I guess, with what he could with Simba. The singing was really good. I mean, when he started singing, it's really great, I think. And that's supposed to be, I guess, one of the high points of the film. Like, the soundtrack is good, right? It's the singing. It's not. They put their own little twist on it. It's not a exact remake of like the music. They kind of like modernize the music, add a little bit of like a pop twist to a lot of the songs. But I just overall like it's a decent Disney film, right? It's a Disney remake. I think it's just I feel like it was like a movie they had to do, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got to do a remake.
Yeah,
if we're doing a remake, we got to do Lion King. Right?
But exactly. They're doing a live adaptation for every single Disney movie. They're gonna do it.
So I mean, that's what it is. It's a reboot. It's a or not reboot, remake, I guess.
Yeah.
Or retouching or HD remake, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's the same damn movie, guys. Like you're not gonna get anything. I mean, it's got little facelifts here and there and like modernized touch-ups to the music, even like the Be Prepared song with Scar, who I think Scar did really good.
He did really good, yeah. I like Scar.
Chitway, like I can't remember how to say his name, man, but he plays Mordo in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But he did really well as Scar. I really liked Scar. He was a lot more menacing in this live action than he was in the animation. Mm-hmm. And it's weird because they couldn't really show emotion, right? But Scar, you don't really need emotion because he just looks scary as hell.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
the way they portrayed him as like this really like beaten up, kind of just worn out lion who's got damage from when he fought Mufasa and just really angry. Like he's like been taken like he's very rebellious. And he plays with he knows he's the smartest lion out of all of them. There's a scene where he's like Mufasa got the strengths but I got the brains, right? So he did really well. I really liked Scar, man. I think he did what he could with what he was given, and he really knocked it out of the park. Even the singing was really good. I like the Be Prepared, the sort of updated version, and I like that sort of extra sort of backstory they gave you between his relationship with the hyenas and kind of how he was playing that to his advantage. And for you guys that are saying like this is a groundbreaking film that Disney's just out, they make these really good movies. This movie's fucking Hamlet. If you never read Hamlet, Disney basically took Hamlet and made lions into the characters, and then that's it. That's your Lion King. So don't act like this is some out-of-the-world groundbreaking movie because it's not.
I mean, there's stories out there. I don't know. We don't know if they're true, but we know that this one is true because there's a story in Japan called Kimba. So I mean, take Disney's word if you want, but it's
an adaptation.
Yeah, it's an adaptation from every king, everything that somebody who comes in from the bottom all the way to the top, or
and like a family member killing somebody and all this stuff, like all that collusion and whatever and conspiracy. But it's Hamlet, guys. Read Hamlet, please. God damn it. But overall, let's go ahead and give the movie a score out of 10. I'm gonna give it
6.5.
Man.
A little bit. Everybody's giving it about a 5. I feel like it needs a little bit more just because of the visual effects that Jon Favreau put into this movie. I think, to me, they're really great.
Yeah.
And it pays really good homage to the 1994 version, and I just liked it. It's something that I really enjoyed. But 6.5, decent.
All right, I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. I'm on par too. It's a beautiful film. Watch it in premium, large format if you can.
If not, then just wait. Yeah. I would say just wait.
Just wait. I mean, it's the same movie, guys. You're not seeing anything different. They've added a little bit of backstory, like I think 30 minutes. When they tell you 30 minutes extra footage than what the original has, it's not plot footage.
No.
It's kind of just like scenes of the environment and stuff like that, and
especially with the beginning.
Yeah, it's nothing groundbreaking, guys. It's nothing that's going to add value to the movie. But it's definitely a pretty movie to watch.
Yes.
So definitely go check it out. It's not as bad as Rotten Tomatoes has it at like a 50 something.
It's like a 56, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not that bad. I can see why they're being rough with it because they have this star-studded cast. Beyonce does not constitute star-studded cast, dog, like for the last fucking time. But it's worth, I guess, Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix. I would wait for Netflix or something, or Disney Plus when it comes out. If it's not something that you're dying to see, don't waste your money to go watch this in the theaters, guys. It's making a lot of money right now, but I predict it's going to slow down
next weekend.
By next weekend, by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to have not that fast track. One question before we end the video: did you like it more than Aladdin?
No. I think Aladdin was
surprisingly, I didn't. I actually, and I hated Aladdin. I did not like the Aladdin.
Yeah.
The only reason I liked the original animation is Robin Williams. Like his genie's top notch. But I actually enjoyed the live action Aladdin compared to this live action
Aladdin.
Lion King. So I just
Lion King. Yeah.
It's weird, man. So I mean, next one that we got coming out is Mulan.
Yes.
Hopefully they knock it out of the park with this. Even though there's no Mushu, which I'm fucking crushed about, and no singing.
They better surprise our ass.
Yeah, maybe we'll get just a badass movie.
Yeah.
About Mulan, and then after that, I think Little Mermaid's next in line.
Yep.
So, in the end, like Disney's got a bunch of. I think they're working on a live action Hercules movie. I think there was even talks about Pinocchio.
Oh no, Maleficent's next.
Oh, Maleficent, yeah, Maleficent's coming out. But I mean, I'm talking about like the remakes.
Yeah, the
right?
remakes. Yeah.
Maleficent's more of like they're generating like this whole new story out of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, out of the remakes, you got Little Mermaid, Mulan,
and maybe Hercules.
Maybe Hercules. There's talks they're working on it. Maybe Pinocchio. There's talks that they're working on that as well. And I think Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is also up on what they're working on. So we'll see, man. But yep, that's the video, guys. Let us know what you guys think about the review in the comments below. Let us know what you liked about the movie, what you didn't like. Did you guys really think that Beyonce knocked it out of the park? Should she be nominated for an Oscar?
Hell no. I'm out.
Anyways, that's the video, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.